still. This is very amazing. It's amazing because, believe it or not, I still think of myself as a country doctor that has gone to Congress, and I'm a quiet little congressman from Texas. And of course, for 30 years, I was rather quiet, but for some reason, in the past 18 months, it was discovered that the ideas of liberty and the revolution was alive and well, and we're celebrating it here tonight. I truly do want to thank you. The support that you have given to me personally, to my family, and to the campaign has been really, really helpful to all that I've done.
We love you, Ron!
But you know, Barry Goldwater gave me a wonderful introduction. He talked about my family. And you know, he mentioned my wife Carol's been sick and she's home and doing much better. But you know, I know she's doing a lot better because before I left home, she gave me a lot of instructions. And she told me what I was supposed to say here tonight. And one thing that she wanted me to say was a thank you, personally from her, for the support, the prayers, and the letters and comments that you made. We are really, really blessed by all your friendship. Something very wonderful about it, because our Christian friends sent us good wishes and prayers, and our Jewish friends sent good wishes and prayers, and our Muslim friends sent us good wishes and prayers. And lo and behold, we received a lot of good wishes from some agnostics, some atheists, and we were delighted to get those as well. Together. You know, early on in the campaign, I thought I might have really messed up because, you know, I answered a question rather truthfully about me becoming president. And I have truly been a reluctant candidate and was not all that anxious to do it, not thinking that there would be a large number of people who cared. I was skeptical. Some said that you were apathetic and we helped remove that, but I lost my skepticism. I hope you lost your apathy. Because of the things I don't want to do. I explained that I did not want to run people's lives, I did not want to run the economy, and I did not want to run the world. I didn't have the authority to do it, and I didn't have the Constitution behind me to do it. But they said that sounds like a weak president. I said, well, I don't think so. I think resisting the temptation of power requires some strength, and we don't need more government power. I hope you agree that this has been a fantastic rally today. What do you think? And guess what? Not one single taxpayer cent was spent on this rally. respectful. But I also understand that we do not have to respect the conditions that allow both other conventions to get $16.8 million apiece to run their party. Here we are. This was not inexpensive, and all of you contributed to it, and some a lot more than others, a lot of volunteers, a lot of money, and we paid every cent, and there is going to be no debt. About what we do. It would be nice to be relaxed and think that we're back in the 1950s when I first barely started thinking about politics, but it's not the 1950s anymore. It's a new century, and there's a lot more problems. And we have terrible threats around the world. We have a foreign policy that's gone amok. We have a monetary system that's in a mess, and we know all our problems. But there's an urgency in what we do, because we are carrying the banner, and we must act, because we as a group now have a greater moral responsibility to act than those who live in ignorance. Once you become knowledgeable, you have an obligation to do something about it. The exploratory committee was announced, but a lot has happened, and so much of it has been so wonderful. And I have been so much encouraged by so many of you joining us. But there have been some things that, although I suspected were true, really came to light during this campaign. The one thing has been the response that has delighted me to no end, the response from the young people. The teenagers, less than voting age, will bring their parents to my office in Washington, bring their parents in. And I said, who got most excited? Who got excited earliest? And many times it's the 14 and the 15-year-old that bring